So now we want to hear the new voices that brought these new visions, and each of these people are going to speak very briefly to you, tell them a little bit about themselves, introduce themselves, and tell you about their vision.
Hi, I'm Gözde. I'm from Istanbul and I moved to Houston in 2019, and I've been a member of Archway since December. I love to play with human body in my work, and I create fun and colorful ceramic sculptures, and they're imperfect because they are just like us. They are imperfect and they are perfect in their own way. And all I want to do is to make people smile, because if we smile more, I think the world will be a better space. And thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Hi, my name's Michael Angell, and I moved here to Houston from California back in June of 24. And I'm not really sure how to summarize the work. I think it speaks for itself in some regards. I invite conversation if you want to ask something about a specific sculpture or one of the paintings. Someone came up to me and said they got some goosebumps, so that's good. That's also what I'm trying to do. I just invite you to have a conversation with me and stop and entertain your imagination. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
My name is Eric Stiles. I paint abstract paintings. I paint them intuitively to where there's no image I'm trying to achieve, and they're non-objective, so they're not meant to be of anything. Perhaps they're an image of a thought, and I'm painting them for the sake of art. I don't have any underlying reason for them. I'm trying to create pure art. And thank you.
I'm Kay Sarver. I was a former member and left for a while and just rejoined in February, so I'm very happy to be part of this. I'm very honored to be part of this show. These are my pieces, the figurative work, portraits, or just I like to catch spontaneous moments and, just love to, I think it's just that the way we connect with each other that fascinates me, and often it is looking at someone, looking into their eyes. So I hope to capture that spark in people. And so it's like simple things like going to lunch with a friend, or being in somebody's studio and the morning light hit her a certain way, my grandson. It's just love capturing that. And so thanks for coming out tonight, by the way.
Hi, my name is Rhonda Radford Adams. I am a contemporary abstract artist. At least that's my style. I don't think artists ever really have one genre or one thing they do creatively. I mean, we're all over the place sometimes. But my whole thing about art and creativity is that I'm also a dental hygienist, and so I believe with everything in my heart that color inspires me and inspires others. Just the fact that we're around it all the time, we can take it for granted, but it has a lot of power to it, and art does too. So I hope that you will find inspiration and movement in my work. I kind of feel like they're visual mantras. This is my work that we're standing in front of. And I invite you to touch it and to just let your imagination run with it. It's like Eric said, not to be defining anything particularly, just that it feels a certain way, and it's like a language. So when it's done, and it's like, okay, baby, it's time for you to go out into the world. So I hope that you guys will enjoy it, and there's a lot of other fabulous artists here. I want to thank Archway because I've learned a lot, and I continue to learn a lot, and I really love the camaraderie. I feel like I found my tribe, so thank you all for putting up with me, and also just for teaching me a lot. And thanks for coming.
Yeah, once again, thank you all for coming out tonight. Please